Hi guys, it's Robin and welcome to the Robin's Nest. Thank you so much for joining me today because I have such a fun cake planned for you guys. Today I'm going to try my hand at making an anti-gravity cake for the first time. So one extra large Bud Light beer mug cake coming right up. Well, let's get into it. Alright guys, so to start I want to make a really cool cake board to match the theme of our cake. So I'm going to roll out some brown fondant, get our cake board covered, and I'm going to use my ruler and our Dresden tool to give it kind of a wood grain look. And then once I get it looking the way I want it to, I'm going to use some of my brown luster dust to fill in the cracks and give it a little bit of dimension. So we're going to get that done. When we come back, we'll start working on our cake. Alright guys, so here's my cake board, and I think it looks really good. So we're going to get this off to dry for a little bit, and when we come back we're going to start working on leveling and filling our cake layers. And I just wanted to mention, if you're interested in any of the tools that I used during this video, you can always find them in the description box below. Alright guys, so to level our cakes, I'm going to be using my trusty cake leveler. And as we're doing them, I'm going to be stacking them on my 6-inch cake board. And once we get that finished, we're going to start filling our layers and do our crumb coat and get that off to chill for a bit. And when we come back, we're going to start working on our fondant decorations. Alright guys, so for our fondant decorations, I'm going to start with the anti-gravity portion of the cake. So I'm going to take a wooden skewer, and we're going to wrap that in some beer colored fondant, and then we're going to take our hot glue gun and glue our beer can into place and set that to dry for a little bit. And once we're finished with that, I'm going to take my white fondant, and we're just going to make a very simple beer mug handle and attach some toothpicks to either end so we have something to attach it to the cake with. Once I'm finished all that, we're going to set everything to dry, and I'm going to come back with my cake and we'll put on our final coat of icing. Alright guys, so for our final coat, I'm going to take my small offset spatula and we're going to apply a nice generous coat of icing. Then I'm going to take my bench scraper and we're going to smooth that all out. And once I finish that, I'm going to take my large offset spatula and we're going to create some grooves along the sides in an upward motion to make it look more like a beer mug. Alright guys, so we finished our final coat of icing and all our grooves are in place. Now I didn't end up using my spatulas because they didn't work very well, so I made myself a little smoother in the shape that I wanted from a flexible cutting board. So we're going to get this off to the freezer and get our icing nice and firm, because when we come back we're going to put our cake on our cake board and add all our finishing touches. Okay guys, so it's time to transfer the cake to the cake board. So I'm going to take my offset spatula and I'm going to loosen up around the edges of the cake so I don't mess up my icing. Then I'm going to use my cake lifter to transfer the cake to the board. So I'm going to start by adding a little dollop of icing to my cake board to use as glue. And then we're going to transfer the cake. So wish me luck. Alright guys, we're almost done. All we have left to do is our finishing touches. So I'm going to get our handle in place and then we're going to add some nice frothy bubbles and then we're going to finish it off with our anti-gravity topper. But before I do, I just want to say thanks for watching and I really hope you're enjoying the video. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to ring the bell for new video notifications. Alright, let's finish up. Well guys, here it is, my anti-gravity cake, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I was really worried it wasn't going to work because I never made one before, but I like it a lot. And I really hope you guys like it too. If you did, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up and let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.